What's up, YouTube? Kallibur here, and this is changing this up a little bit. This is Kallibur Challenge Week 3, and I just wanted to hop in here and show the progression on these characters for you guys had an idea of where I was at Week 3, day 12. Today would be day 13, but I haven't done a whole lot of anything other than just like regular farming stuff. So yeah, let's show some of this off. All right, first of all, rank 48. This is very, very important. So I have been using any opportunity I have on energy. All right, so friendship points and the 40 energy. Conquest points, I've been going for the energy on that. So I've been going into here, guys. I've been going into friendship. I've been purchasing this energy here like that. I've been going into conquest points, and I've been purchasing these 3 right here too. Granted, as a newer player, you probably want to save up for some of this PvP gear, but even pushing PvP arena stuff, I'd only be able to purchase one of these. So yeah, probably a good idea to save up for that stuff. But then again, rank 50 is huge. Trying to get to rank 50 as quick as possible, meaning more energy you have, more refreshes you do, the better off you're going to be in this game, guys. Trust me. My team's changed up a little bit. So what you want to do with your teams is, like, for example, you got Clarissa here. She has a defense break. I got defense break covered. Next is the attack buff. You're going to get a lot of damage if you can get this combination going. And right here, Helga's my attack buffer. I was running Ject for the speed buff and partial healer. My plan was to bring in Ject and Aether eventually, or something along that combination, or maybe Hazel. I'm not sure which combination I'm going for. Anyways, Ject wasn't handling the heals anymore for me. I do plan on bringing him back, but I put Aether. I decided to bring Aether up since Aether is going to be a huge part of my Wyvern 11. You guys will see in the future. And I haven't been able to get rid of Ras, guys. I have not been able to get rid of Ras. Ras has just been one of those characters that just... He's making my Clarissa shine, and I'll show you guys why. Alright, so one of the things about these characters here... Let's go into details here. This Clarissa here is... I've done a little bit of moloing. I know I want to invest in her. I know she's going to be a huge part of my Wyvern 11. Is one reason I invested in her. Reason number 2 is she is a good AoE farmer. Since I can't use Vildred and Says on this account, she is my girl. She's going to make this farming happening. So I was like, you know what? Solid defense breaker. Good DPS, good farmer, good for PvP. Let's go. Let's make this happen. So I've invested in her. I've moled in her. I have not been able to awaken her. I haven't been farming up these ultra fangs because I've been farming the event. But you know, you just whatever you can do. If you got an event, farm up the event. If you don't have an event, farm up the ultra fangs and stuff like that. All right. So as you can see here, I have thrown on gear that is Olber's armor and some sacred hero stuff. So all this gear right here, this top 4 pieces, come from labs. I'm at labs 3-1 right now. We are at abyss 43 if I'm not mistaken, on labs 3-1, trying to finish that up. So we got all this gear going on, absolutely great. I went ahead and maxed it out. Some people would say that's a bad choice. A 54k CP character, I don't know if I would call that a bad choice. I do know when I played my other account, my Axe God was wearing a similar set all the way to Abyss 80. So this type of set can carry you to Abyss 80. The health is a little low on it, but you know, it is what it is. Both of these pieces right here, the Pegasus boots and the Dragon Scale armor, actually come from normal mode on some of the exploration areas from the golden chest. So this just goes to show you how good this stuff is, man. I can't preach it enough, guys. I can't preach it enough how good this stuff is. All right, so I've been able to clear up the 3-1. I'm about to start hitting the harder stages of the abysses, so I'm gonna actually finally be tested here. I've run Joker. I'm maxing out Joker. Should be the first thing you do. One character with Joker. That's your abyss weapon right there. Your abyss artifact for your main DPS. All right, so I haven't 6-starred anybody else other than Clarissa. She was my first go. I'm working on Helga here. She's wearing the lifesteal set on her. Does it belong on her? Probably not. But you know what? It's on her. Making it work. Aether here. Aether's running some garbage gear. I'm not really too concerned about Aether. My main concern is once I hit rank 50, I need to get Aether some good hit point rings for survivability. Maybe do an attack ring or something like that. We'll see what happens. And then Ras here is running Arius with a Olbert's armor sacred hero set. He is an absolute tank. He hardly gets hurt where I'm at right now. He's been doing exactly what he needs to do, mitigate the damage and make Clarissa DPS even more. So very good stuff. I'm very happy with these characters. They've already carried me this far. We're gonna see how far we can make these free-to-play characters work on this account. But overall, I'm super happy with the results here. A lot of the things that I personally have believed from playing 2 different accounts and this being my 3rd account is actually a lot of it's happening. One thing I will mention though is I don't have as much gold as I would like since I've been upgrading gear like crazy because I know which gears to upgrade. I'm kind of broke right now. So this is going to be a huge factor. I'm actually going to lay off enhancing gear, I think this week, for when I hit rank 50, I can do some farming up for some of the good 85 gray rings and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to hop in here. This video is going to be a little bit shorter because I'm just going to cut to the sweet spots. I've been doing auto running through the whole entire thing, speeding things up and stuff like that, showing you how the runs are going. I think I'm just going to do that to the Abyss runs, and as far as lab runs go, I think I'm just going to skip to the sweet spots, guys. So hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're liking how this content's being recorded right now, let me know. But yeah, let's get to it. Ravi's being foddered. For those that don't know this account, I'm going to explain it a little bit. It is no 5 stars, no 5-star MLs, no 4-star MLs. Angelica's been banned. Kyrus has been banned from this account, and no 5-star artifacts. So the quickest way for me to progress on this account is to use 5 stars as fodder and record it for you all to watch. Clarissa just sucked Ravi's soul, guys. Oh, that felt so good. So good. So good. Oh. Yes. Alright, guys, so here we go. Abyss 25. 25, 26, 27. I end up taking out 28, 29 through here too. But yeah, there's nothing really to say about this. Maybe the Dingo and Sid combo was kind of interesting, but again, I didn't have a whole lot of problems with this fight. But yeah, this Clarissa just hits like a truck on this, and you know, this just goes to show you that, you know, good gear, good lab gear, good Abyss gear is going to carry you a long way in this game. So yeah, there we go. So not a whole lot to say about this. Abyss 26 down, going for 27. We aren't holding back. I think I end up replacing Jack pretty soon. I don't remember. We'll find out a little later on. But yeah, so pretty soon we're going to be hopping into lab, I believe we're hopping into lab 2-4. Yeah, I think it's 2-4, and there's a golden chest in here. So grabbing this golden chest here, it should have the helmet of the sacred hero. That's one of the pieces I'm running on Ras right now. Ras is just an absolute beast, running the sword of the sacred hero, helmet of the sacred hero, and Olbert's armor and Olbert's boots. Just 4 great pieces to throw on your first support character. I know it's not hit points, but still, they have good substats. Really good for your healer tank you're going to put in the front line. Acades, Angelica, Destina, whoever it is, Ravi. Maybe not Ravi, but maybe, I don't know. But either way, whoever you're running in the front line to tank the main damage, that's the person. Here we go, burning through Abyss 28 and 29. Pretty easy peasy. Again, I'm not really getting held up on hardly any of these fights, just because the enhancements I've done to Clarissa's gear. She just hits so hard, she defense breaks. Rast does an S2, which allows her to attack again, and she hits a defense broken target with her mate or her flail, whatever you want to call that, and GG, game over. Here I think we're on day 10, guys. Day 10, we're working through Abyss 30, 31, 32. Really not a whole lot. Again, not a whole lot to say about these. These lower Abyss stages are pretty insignificant until you hit 35 and 40, and then 45 it starts really ramping up, and then 50 is one of those stall points. So really not a whole lot to comment on that. Just they're just easy, man. They're just easy. You may hit a stopping point, but as long as you're enhancing 1 DPS, your 6-star in your first DPS, your farmer or your DPS you like the most, to do your farming for you, as long as you're leveling up that person's 6-star and then doing your healer next, that's the way to be going, guys. And then making sure you put your best pieces of gear on those 2 characters first, and then after that, after you get some of this Abyss gear, you branch out to your 2nd DPS. Don't try to bite off more than you can chew. Gear is limited, enhancing gear is expensive, and focusing on a small group is going to get you a lot farther than trying to spread your resources out between a whole lot of groups. So yeah, I think we're on Abyss. I have no clue where we're at. We're somewhere though. We're somewhere. We're just clearing Abyss stages. That's what we're doing, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure when I just got through switching out Aether, but we got Aether back in there. Aether's heals are really good. So for future proofing, Clarissa, Aether are 2 units I'm going to be using for Wyvern 11. I'm not sure if I'm going to run Rose. I actually kind of want to go try out T-Guard and see Terranor Royal Guard and see how he works out as a tank. You don't see very many people use him as a Wyvern 11 tank, so I'm thinking about using him. Alright, so yeah, this is Abyss 34 right here. Still plugging away and knocking it down. I was giving Butcher Corpse a try. He's an interesting unit. He definitely is. You're going to see me toy around with different units. One thing I like to do is like at least level them up toward the current level with the other people. Maybe do a few awakenings on them. Test him out and see how he's working with some decent gear on him. But I'm not gonna go all out in. Right here, guys, we got I believe this is lab 2.5, and this is like the boots of the Sacred Hero. Another good set of boots. That's what
Critical
I'm talking about
boots,
right
man.
there, guys. Gives you speed. I mean, you can't go wrong. They're speed
New
boots.
skins, hold my
level
wallet,
71
baby.
Speed boots on day freaking 10. I think that was day 10, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Clearing some more content here. I slowed this down because this is Sigrid. So yeah, so this is day 11, guys. This is Sigrid, Abyss 35. This fight's worth noting. So you really need to take down these ads. 100% need to take down these ads as quick as possible, because these ads are going to add debuffs. And Sigrid's S3 works off of her limit burst. Works off of, you know, being debuffed. So you need to make sure you take these guys out ASAP, or Sigrid's just gonna freaking start one-shotting people. It's not gonna matter. She's just gonna one-shot people like it doesn't matter. So my ultimate goal was to do as much DPS right from the get-go on these guys and take them out for she was all by herself. Once she's all by herself, yeah, you have to deal with her bleeds, but still, that's not the end of the world. That's something you can easily mitigate, especially if you have Wondrous Potion Vial on you, which I believe I have on Aether. Jekt would be really good for this fight. I chose not to run Jekt because I was trying to go more of a DPS route here, and I don't think Jekt's heals would have kept up if I didn't have Aether in here. Aether, the trap, is amazing, guys. I'm enjoying using Aether because people typically don't. That's a lot of fun about this account. So yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, we're working on that last guy there. Not a whole lot going on there other than trying to take him down. But overall, this fight's not too difficult, but this is one of those fights that I have heard in the past on my stream. Hey Kallibur, how do you get past Abyss 35? And you know, usually my answer is it's a gear check, which it kind of is, but This is the mechanics to the fight for you can go, okay, you know, this is what I need to do. This is what I, you know, this is the mechanic for this fight. For the most part, most of the other fights are just, you know, DPS and burn down. Maybe have the right artifact on you, maybe have a way to cleanse or something like that. You look at these freaking debuffs we have on us right now, it's ridiculous. I'm like barely surviving. So this is one of those fights, man, you just need to take out those ads right away and then hope the rest of this works out. Yeah, look at that. I'm just like, man. So I make a huge mistake here because, yeah, I see the debuffs, I see Helga so low, and I'm like, I gotta get her healed. Oh wait, she's unhealable. Pay attention to those things. Unhealable, attack debuff, poison, and bleed, all on Helga. We got I think that's decreased hit on Aether, and Helga just went bye-bye. She just went bye-bye, and that kind of hurt me. But still, we got our big bubble up here. Ras is not going to get healed from this, but we don't have a choice. We have to heal Aether. Aether's our healer. Aether's our lifeline. And all we can hope is that Clarissa can punch out the DPS here. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're doing okay at this point. I don't think I'm too extremely worried, but as you can see, once you hit 35, it kind of hits that ramp stage, you know. It's not a pushover like the other stages. Yeah, look how low Aether is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I barely skated by on this. The only reason I got by on this is because Clarissa was hitting it so hard. I think if I would have ran somebody other than Helga and had Jekt in here, I might have been in better shape with some better dispels and stuff like that. Angela could be really good for this fight because you could put immunity up, Acades to clear the debuffs, Destina to clear the debuffs, and all that good stuff. Those would be pretty good units to have. But there you go. Abyss 35 was cleared. Pretty awesome. Right here we hop into 36 and 37. Nothing really... Not a whole lot to really say about these. Again, 35 is one of those ones I hear about. 36, 37 just seem like kind of like if you can do 35, you're going to blow right through these ones coming up. I'm going to start my... I'll probably end up doing a full guide on 35 since I already have it here. But as far as maybe Abyss 40, and 45, and I think the next stopping point's probably 50. Maybe I'll do guides from 45 up to 50. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see here. I think at this point in time, if I'm not mistaken, we are, yeah, we're on Abyss 37, clearing some stuff. We'll definitely be showing off this gear, guys. This gear is just amazing. Lifesteal gear goes a long ways. It's great for your defense breakers. It's good for your support utility units too. It's good for like your main tank units too. Like it just has the stats. It has attack, critical hit chance, and it has effectiveness on there, and it has health. And speed. So it has all the stats your characters need, especially at the beginning to get you by. Yeah, most definitely. I think the next one coming up is Abyss 38, 39. Like I said, I started using Abyss tokens to try to get a little bit further in this because I wanted to progress further. Am I now just going after 38? I guess I'm now just going after 38 and 39. So yeah, you know, the Abyss tokens just to get a little bit further, just for, you know, most people are going to be able to do the Abyss 7 days a week. I'm not able to. I'm only able to play these accounts 4 days a week. So just kind of showing the progression, you know, day 12. So yeah, nothing really to say about this one either. If I could fast forward this faster, I would, but that would look a little weird, right? So yeah, not a whole lot to say. I'm still running the Ras, the Aether, the Helga, and the Clarissa comp. And it's doing just fine. I focused on one DPS. I focused on one tanky support unit. The tanky support unit can be like an Angelica, a Cades. It can be a tanky character like Ravi. It could be a character like Haste. You run in the front line with the tanky hit point and Ober's gear. And here we go, Abyss 40 here. Apparently I didn't slow this one down. Maybe I did. Yes, I did. We were going to be talking about that here right here in a second. So On this fight, man, what you want to do is you want to take out these ads. First of all, that Warlock there, the level 55, number 2, he's going to be a nasty guy. He's going to throw debuffs on you, and he's just going to make you have a bad day. I forget what the skeletons do, but I know the Warlock is dangerous. For the most part, if you see those Warlocks, they're gonna throw debuffs on you, and they're just nasty to deal with. So if I remember correctly, I take him out first, the Warlock. I could take out the skeleton, I'm not 100% sure, but I know those Warlocks are deadly. So this is definitely one of those fights where it's like, take out the ads ASAP. If you have an Arky saved up or something like that, burn your Arky up on it. I ended up not going the Arky route. Yeah, did you see what just happened to Helga there? Helga got wrecked really bad. Helga doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, this is one of those fights. Take out the ad as quick as possible. Look at that. He hit freaking Ras for a ton. This Ras is running 8.5k hit points, I think, on this fight. 8.3. And he's missing over 2k. So that was a pretty good chunk of change. And it's just like, man, did that just happen? As you can see, I'm planning out my attacks for I can do a for I can kill him with Clarissa, and I can do an AoE and get some extra damage. Just, you know, trying to use her mechanics to my advantage. And look, Aether's almost dead. This fight is one of those fights you just got to burn down the ads. What I did wrong on this fight, first and foremost, is I should have had Arky. I should have had some Arkies build up, and I should have went into this fight, and I should have like unleashed 2 Arkies on this on these guys and burned them down as quick as possible, instead of like, I don't know, like not. It was a missed opportunity basically. So keep that in mind if you ever have to do this fight. Come into this fight with Arkies. Don't do what I'm doing here and run. What am I running there? Crom Cruise or something? But yeah, I'm not even getting any use out of it. I'm just going in there for the raw, you know. Let's just, you know, flex my muscles and show you how strong my Ras and Clarissa combo are, and let's make Aether great again. But yeah, this fight's one of those fights, man. This is BIS 40, and yeah. This Burning Lich is something else, guys. I can't wait until I hit 45. 45 is another one that stumps people a lot. Again, right there, the unhealable. Having a cleanser in these fights is huge. Jecht is a good cleanser. Acades, Angelica, again, I've been mentioning them. And BIS 40 cleared. There you go, guys. That's how it's done. Kind of. I did that more of a flex way. So I guess I ran out of time on day 12, or just forgot to run a BIS 41, 42, unfortunately. But as you can see, I got 41. I'm up to 41. I should have been able to clear 41, 42. I thought I did. I guess not. But you know, no issues there. So to talk about some of this gear, Blood Beast ring right here, very good beginner ring, level 57. You can get up to 40% attack on the main stat there. This just goes to show you. This is part of the lifesteal set in there. You get 6 pieces of the lifesteal set, which means theoretically you can split the lifesteal set in 1.5 characters, which isn't bad. So keep that in mind. Right here, the amulet. It's an attack amulet. Not very many people want an attack amulet this early on in the game, but you know what? It's an amulet. Maybe something you don't have. Usually you want critical hit amulets. I don't think I've been upgrading this one. I think I'm actually holding off to make sure I can do some rank 50 refresh shops, which should be happening on week 4, 100%. Boots. These are attack boots. Again, a lot of times you want speed boots at the beginning, but attack boots are going to be just fine. What else do we got here? Armor. Very good piece of armor. Health, speed, critical hit chance, effectiveness. A beautiful piece of beautiful armor right there. It's going to take you a long way in this game. Right there, helmet, health, attack, speed, critical hit chance. Again, another great lifesteal piece. Can't go wrong with it. And right here is the sword. The sword is rocking health, attack, speed, and critical hit chance. Like I said, these pieces will take you very, very, very far in this game. A lot farther than you think it is. You're probably looking at going, well, it's level 57. Well, it's a life steal set. It's pretty good. Looks like I'm missing one piece, right? Am I missing one piece? Maybe not. But yeah, it takes you very far. How many pieces is that altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, 6 pieces total, guys. So 6 pieces total. So yeah, guys, hit me with the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, leave a comment if you like this content. I'm hoping this content helps somebody. I really hope this is helping people out there. I'm trying to show that you can progress in this game super fast. I see a lot of people get hung up. I mean, I'm running a 54k freaking Clarissa already. I know, and I say this, CP is not everything, but that just goes to show how quick you can grow a character in this game. Week 3, I'm already 54k, and she's just clearing all the content for me. Yeah, it's just so good. You know, follow me on Twitch, follow me on all that good stuff. I think my outro is going to say all this stuff anyway, so you know what, guys, have a good one. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you so much for supporting me. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm always doing some sort of content. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch TV. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter or Discord. All those links are below. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.